The original diagnosis was in July of 2003, and I was diagnosed with extensive small cell lung cancer. I had cancer in both lungs and cancer in 3 different spots on my spine. That diagnosis was really after an extended period of time of trying to figure out what was going on. It took almost a year to figure out what type of problems I was having. I've never been a smoker. This is a disease that's more related to people that have either smoked for a considerable portion of their life or have worked in certain environments that do damage to the lungs. At the end of the chemotherapy, I had researched what options traditional treatment had, and they weren't very favorable. The likelihood that someone with this disease and my condition would survive for a year or more was less than 10%. Through my research and listening to the doctors within traditional medicine, I knew that I needed to move away from that type of treatment if I was going to have a good chance to survive. I started treatments here at Dr. Batar's office in January of 2004. It's now December 2005, so we're almost 2 years into using Dr. Batar's treatment program. My immune system, based not only on how I feel but what it looks like under a microscope, has changed immensely. I used to have a lot of fungus that would show up in my blood system, and kind of clotty red blood cells and so forth, and all of that today looks normal. I think that no matter what religion you are, or even if you're not religious, that your spirituality has to be looked at. That if you don't spend any time seriously evaluating why we're here, why we are part of human society and our families and so forth, and what role we feel that we play within that, I think that the chances of overcoming illness aren't very good. That particular battle or challenge of understanding who we are, what value we have to ourselves and to our fellow man, I think is as important or more important than the biological treatment.